The Dark Pink Stars. It's a special day. Wanted to jump on here and say happy birthday to Prince. He passed a few years ago, but dude, the dude is awesome. And obviously, you see here I got my freaking Super Mario, so we're gonna do this too. Let me put some lipstick on my cup. Hold on. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bunch of new followers. I can never say that. Followers. Bunch of new followers lately. And you guys have been so sick, so awesome. So thank you for commenting and loving what I do, because I love what you do. So that's the goal. That's what we're doing. I just been working a lot, working in the studio a lot, doing some stuff, and was driving around today, heard them talking on the radio about how it was Prince's birthday. And I remember back when, a couple years ago, I was in Vegas, and I was actually in Vegas for my birthday weekend, and I saw DJ Snake. Shout out DJ Snake. And I woke up in the hotel and in Vegas, and I got the news that Prince had passed, and that was so terrible. It ruined my whole freaking weekend. Not that that matters, but I just felt so sad for him and, you know, the apparent situation. But man, I just love his music so much, and it just really shaped me as an artist, and it means so much to me because when I was growing up and I was like 18, I saw Purple Rain on VH1 like by accident. And it's funny because when you're growing up and you're a kid and you hear his stuff, you may or may not be a fan because some of his stuff's like real funky like this, and a lot of his stuff kind of like transcends genres, so you almost can't keep up with him, which is really freaking dope. But when I was a kid, I wasn't like the biggest fan necessarily, just because I didn't, you know, hear it the same way I heard it as I got older. And the more I grew, you know, obviously it was inevitable that I was going to become a fan. So when I was about 18 and I was in my first band, I hit that flag. I checked out Purple Rain on VH1, and it blew me away. Like, that movie literally, it changed my life instantly. That was one of those moments. That was one of those huge moments where something just changed me completely from the inside out. I felt like it was a movie about me, first off. I mean, I related so hard to that film. It was crazy. Like, from the, you know, the stuff at home he's dealing with, and just like trying to keep himself together, trying to keep his band together, trying to keep, you know, his job. It was just crazy to see the drama in that film. If you've never seen it, I highly suggest you see Purple Rain. If you haven't seen Purple Rain, then you don't know Prince, because that was directed by Albert Mangoli, and it was he brought that script to Prince, and yeah, they like developed this story around his life, and just freaking cool. So check that out. But that meant so much to me. It changed just the way I did music. You know what I mean? It changed the way I saw music, and it changed the way I made it. So it was everything to me. So I became a lifelong Prince fan from that moment on. So yeah, just had to tune in, show some love on that, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that was back when I was living in Pittsburgh. So I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but I'm out here living in Long Beach, so shout out. Oh God, I keep dying on this level. God. This is the third time. So this is my song, dude. So yeah, I put on the Prince jams for us to understand. This song was so special because he plays it at the end of the film, and it's kind of like a song that was, I guess, inspired by the drama he went through in the film. And it's just so heavy. You have to see it. Yeah, me and my boy Philip were talking about this because my boy Philip's from Pittsburgh, and he's a director, and me and him are like best buds. And whenever I started chilling with Philip again, Philip and I actually met years ago, back when I was in that band I was talking about. So I think we kind of connected on that Prince level and stuff. And then I moved away to California, did my thing, had to come to Cali. And then years went by, and now when I started my Dark Pink Stars project, which is like my shit, I saw Philip's stuff on Facebook, and I was just like, man, I gotta hit him up and see if he wants to be in on what I'm doing now. And whenever he picked me up from the airport and I came back to visit PA, he had the Purple Rain soundtrack on in his car, and we had not even talked about Prince or anything like that, and I knew that was a sign. So we ended up doing the Dance With Yourself music video, which was like my first video, my second video actually, that was put out through Dark Pink Stars. And those of you that are new, thank you so much for following the journey. Obviously, you can see it's inspired by some very special, powerful people. And yeah, today I just wanted to jump on and say like happy birthday to Prince, because he deserves a little bit of airtime today. You know what I mean? I know that if he was alive, he'd be doing something dope up at his place in Minneapolis. You know what I mean? For his birthday. So I'll take a drink for him. So this one's for Prince as I go into the unknown middle three. This one's for Prince. But thank you guys so much, all my new followers. We almost doubled follower count on freaking Instagram because I've been posting these videos of freaking the songs that are coming out on the EP, because my EP comes out tomorrow, guys. And I've been posting these videos, and the last one that I posted just went freaking crazy online. I don't know what happened. And shit went crazy. So to those of you that are new, what's up? And come along for the ride. So album drops tomorrow. Thank you, Prince, for inspiring me in everything that I do. You're awesome. And thank you guys for always being a part of what I do, because it's crazy and new. And I think that's what it's I think that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? I think that's what Prince was all about, was just being crazy, new, pushing the limits. And shoot, okay, so it's game over. I got pretty far, actually. We got to the nighttime level, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna save and quit. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. You're freaking awesome. Hey, make sure to follow me Instagram at Dark Pink Stars, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all that at Dark Pink Stars. And make sure to Google me, Dark Pink Stars. And if you're very, very special, make sure to hit me up at darkpinkstars.com, where you can go sign up, and I'll shoot you emails in the middle of the night when you're sleeping. Who was that? It's Dark Pink Stars telling you some shit. So I'm Dark Pink Stars, punk rock poet from Mars. Keep your dreams large and don't be afraid to show your scars. See you next time.